Hey guys, me Sam back today with another everyday carry pocket dump video. I haven't posted a video in a while, mainly because the last time I went to go record a video at the range, I did not turn the mics on like a dumbass. So there's no audio and the footage is kind of unusable. The whole video I planned just kind of scrapped. So let's get right into the carry. Let's start with the firearm. So the firearm I have been carrying is the Glock 43x, the same one that you've seen in my last video. The gun is clear. I am running the Holosun 507K and the Streamlight TLR7 sub. I did a slight undercut on the trigger guard just because I tend to get Glock knuckle when I am shooting a lot. I'm running blacked out AmeriGlow iron sights, and I just have some goon tape wrapped around the grip. In my last video, I said I was running the Palmetto State Armory mags. I still run one of these, but typically I have been carrying with the OEM magazine in the gun, mainly because I really haven't had any problems with these mags, but lately one of them I had failure to feed at my range session, so I'm not sure how I feel about carrying this. I'll have an update later again in the future depending on how these run, and for the most part they've been okay, but I had one time that they failed me. One time is good enough to scare me. I still have one in the backup mag carrier, but I feel more comfortable running an OEM in the gun because those run flawlessly. The holster is a TREX arm Sidecar, same holster I carried in my last video. The one thing I've been thinking about getting is the Antimatter Wing. I think that's the brand. It's like a pad that you can get on so you can really get down on the gun. It's $100 though, so I don't know if I want to get it or not. If anybody has it, let me know in the comments down below if you think it's beneficial. So with it getting a little bit colder out, I know a lot of people like to go up in size on the firearm they carry, and the other firearm I have is Glock 19. It is clear. So I obviously don't carry it in this configuration. This is how I have it set up for home defense. I will switch out the threaded barrel to a normal one and put a TLR7 on here. And I carry this in a tier 1 concealed holster. But if I know I'm going somewhere which is higher crime area, I will carry the Glock 19, but mainly I'll be carrying my 43x. Next is medical. This is the Everyday Carries Trauma Kit from Live the Creed. They sent me this. I didn't pay for this. Very cool product. It's got a everyday carry tourniquet, boo-boo kit stuff in here. It's also got some gloves and a hemostatic dressing. So it is a little bit bulky. Here's it compared to an iPhone 13. I don't carry this in my pocket every day. I do carry this in my backpack every day though. And when I go to the range, I'll throw this in one of my cargo pants pockets. But on a day-to-day basis, this is typically an off-body carry just because it is a little bit big. It's got great contents. I'll throw a link in the description below if you want to check it out. I think it's a great addition to your everyday carry if you don't mind carrying something a little bit bulky. So let's go on to my pocket knife. In my last video, I talked about this. This is the Civivi Elementum 2. Now is Benchmade Mini Bug Out. This has Flytanium scales on it. This is a smaller knife, but I do like how light it is and just kind of vanishes in my pocket. This is not a knife, even though it may somewhat look like it. This is flashlight. This is the Streamlight WEDGE XT. In my last video, I was carrying the Streamlight MacroStream, which is right here. And the size comparison, they're about the same size, but this one sits flat versus this one is circle. It sits a little bit nicer in your pocket. Feels more like a pocket knife in your pocket than this one. They're both 500 lumens, high and low mode. High, double click for low. Battery life is pretty good. I've been liking this flashlight a lot. So in my last video, I showed off the Volt Pro. I sometimes carry this still. This is a trainer. I mainly just carry this for fun because it is fun to flip and it's a very nice toy. So I recently upgraded my AirPods. These are the Airpod Pro 2. The reason for the upgrade was my original AirPods, the left one, the microphone broke. I was trying to use them as hearing protection and then it blew out the microphone. I was doing a little video test with some blanks and it blew out the left microphone on this, so the old one. Here are my keys. My car key, you have a USB for record box, music, orbit key, which just keeps all your keys organized. Here is a little pill container for some ibuprofen and motion sickness medicine. Chapstick holder, it's the Gerber Dime. Nice little multi-tool. And just some earplugs. This is all on Night Eyes S-Spinner on this belt clip. You just put this on your pants or your belt, and then your keys can just clip in like so. Wallet I've been carrying is still the same MOS wallet. This is the one that kicks up your phone, put on a stand. So the phone is still the 13 Pro Max. I might upgrade to the 16 Pro Max. I'm not 100% sure yet, but this one's still running well. It's just the battery life is kind of getting iffy on it. So I decided to try a new belt. The old belt I had is perfectly fine. I was carrying the Next Belt Supreme Appendix carry belt, but I wanted to try this. This is the Hunter Constantine belt. I'm a big fan of this belt. It's pretty comfortable, and that's the whole thing about it. You can use this to carry in shorts. So I have gym shorts on right now. You can wrap this around, and then you can put your gun on a pair of shorts that you typically wouldn't be able to carry a gun in. Still draws well, feels nice. And then also when you wear it on pants, because the front side is hard to keep your gun up, the back side is stretchy elastic, so it doesn't have all that pressure on your back. So one more thing I like to mention is another way I carry my pistols. This is the Arrowhead tactical carry shorts. I bought these a while ago. They've never sent me anything for free. These pretty much just are gym shorts, athletic shorts, stretchy, like very comfortable with belt loops on the inside, and then they come with a belt that you can weave through the inside to carry your gun on. And I used this for the longest time before I had the Hunter Constantine belt, and both options are really, really nice. If I'm gonna be carrying a gun all day in shorts, I would prefer this over the Hunter Constantine belt because this one is a little bit more secure. So next up, we got the watch. As you can see, I've been wearing it all video. I've had a lot of support in my last comment section because I was asking for a watch recommendation. A lot of people recommended me the Garmin, and whoever commented you should get a Garmin, thank you, because I have not regret buying this. This is the Fenix 7S Pro. It's a fitness watch with smart watch features, and it does everything I need it to do. It's got GPS, sleep tracking. I'm a big fan of this watch, and the battery life is great. I still have 4 days left on it right here. This one particularly has 11 days battery life, plus some with solar charging. So whoever recommended me Garmin, thank you so much. That's pretty much it for this concealed carry update video. I am planning on buying a new gun. I'm planning on buying the Bodyguard 2.0. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It is a small gun, but I wanted to get a small gun to carry at the gym and other places where carrying the 43x, even though this is a small gun, it is sometimes difficult to carry in a fanny pack, especially the way I have it set up. Let me know what you guys are carrying. Type down in the comments below what gun you've been carrying, what knife you've been carrying. I would love to see what you guys have been carrying as well. So until next time, have a great day. Peace.